I am getting ready to go to the gym right now, and I want to show you my typical meal before the gym, alright? So I got a couple groceries, just real quick. I got my standard ground turkey, I got my rice, and I got my vegetables. There's a lot of meals you can have before the gym. I'm gonna make a bunch of these videos because it's always gonna change. That's what I'm feeling in the moment. But today we're gonna have ground turkey for the protein, rice for some carbs, got my vegetables, the spinach. And then I also like to have, my coach would always just tell me, like, have some oatmeal before and after the gym. Just because, I mean, if I had to break it down for you, it's kind of like you got your quick digesting carbs and you got your slow digesting carbs right here. So it's like you're going to get that instant energy and then you're going to have that slow release energy that's just like slowly releasing energy to you throughout your gym session or throughout the day even. So, yeah, let's cook this up real quick, man. I know everybody's always worried about what the heck can they eat or what to eat. It's honestly really simple once you just get it down. You just need a protein source, you need a carb source. They say you need vegetables, so you've got to have the vegetables in you. And you just repeat. And this is the protein source and carb source that I'm having today. Or this is the meal I'm going to have today. So this protein is super, super lean. That's why I'm choosing this one before the gym, because I don't like to go bloated. You know, like if you were eating steak or like red meat like that, it takes a lot longer to digest. So you'll probably feel that bloat in you. Me, I like to go to the gym and make it feel like I actually have nothing in my stomach. And when you eat something like ground turkey, this lean, 99% lean, or some fish, you're gonna get hella protein intake, but you're gonna feel not bloated. Like this has 26 grams of protein per serving. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? Yeah. So you're gonna get hella protein in you. It's gonna run right through your body. You're gonna get all that nutrients, and you're not gonna get bloated. So you won't feel heavy at the gym. And it cooks really fast. So this whole meal should probably take you about like no more than 7 minutes to cook. Where's a spatula? Okay. So you scramble up the turkey. You get your turkey going. Damn, brown that shit up. Think, 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 think. You put a top on it. Keep it juicy. You know what I mean? Cook faster too. While that's cooking, we'll get the vegetables going. If you guys watch my last cooking video, you know I like spinach because I go for simplicity, man. Sometimes like asparagus takes a while to cook. I've tried zucchini. That shit takes a while to cook, man. Broccoli, you know, it's here or there. You know, it takes a little while. But spinach, it's rapid. You get that shit right away. So look, take a handful. About a cup of spinach right there. I'll take a little bit of oil just to help it, you know, help it a little bit. Wow. Move it around. Damn. You got your spinach. Okay, I got this packet of protein. I'm sorry, I got this packet of oatmeal. Usually I'll get like that real clean shit, just straight from like, you know, the Quaker's cylinder box looking thing. But today I just got a packet, which is okay. And the only difference is this is going to have a little bit more sugar intake. No big deal. Just a little bit of extra carbs. Some almond milk. I usually use water, but I'm at the homie's house and he don't got no water. So almond milk is cool. But for me, I just like to keep it, I like to keep it pure. Like sometimes, I might be a little OCD about it, but like milk, I'm just like, I can think of how thick it is and there's some extra calories in there. And sometimes I don't want the extra calories. Sometimes I just want to keep it super, super clean. So water just makes me feel good about it. And look, low-key that spinach is like already done. Probably took a minute. Okay? And look at that. Literally, that handful of spinach just comes down to this much. So I could eat that in one bite. Whoops. I could eat that in one bite. You know what I mean? So just quick and easy. With all the nutrients still. Let's see how the ground turkey's looking. Woo! Shit's almost done too. Oatmeal's done. So let me put this over here. So oatmeal's complete. Now this rice, once again, I'm at the homie's house. Usually I'll cook my rice in like a rice maker and I'll have a bunch of rice made at once. But if you got excuses and you just, I don't know, if you just, any type of excuse, you can get these motherfuckers, man, and you just gotta microwave it for a minute. This is 47 grams of carbs per cup. So this is like a cup of rice, because a cup of rice is like 50 grams of carbs. This is 47. So you're good with this. See, like I remember I was in New York, and my coach, you know, I was in New York doing a show far away from home, and I had to eat rice out there. So I just went to like my nearest grocery store at the hotel I was at, by the hotel, got these, and this was my rice source. So it's easy. Probably doing the most. I'm a clumsy guy. Clumsy. Well, the ground turkey is just about done. Just about. I throw some seasoning on there. I know you guys got your ways. You're just supposed to season it before and season it when I really don't care when I do it, man. It all tastes the same to me. Some garlic salt. Wow. Cup of rice. So this ground turkey was 16 ounces uncooked. I bet you it's about like 12 ounces all cooked right here. So I bet this is 12 ounces. So I'm gonna cut it in half. Take 6 ounces of it. Bam. You can always get a scale. When I'm doing my shows and I need to be precise, I get the scale. You just measure it out, 6 ounces. That's usually a good amount of protein for you guys. Like if you want to make gains, you just want to eat like the right amount of protein. Usually it's going to be like 6 to 8 ounces per meal. So 6 ounces of ground turkey, or 6 to 8 ounces of ground turkey, or 6 to 8 ounces of chicken, or 6 to 8 ounces of steak, 6 to 8 egg whites. That's usually the number that it falls in. So yeah, it's really simple. Okay. All right, you guys, so here is the meal. We've got 6 ounces of ground turkey, a cup of rice, and a cup of spinach, and a half cup of oatmeal, okay? If you break it down, this is probably about like 35 to 40 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs, 35 or 30 grams of carbs, and you got your freaking greens in there. And like I said, this protein is super lean, so it's gonna run right through you. You're gonna get your protein intake. You're not gonna feel bloated. And yeah, it's just gonna be, it's like the perfect protein source because it's so lean. Fish is also that way, they're really good. You're gonna go to the gym feeling like you have nothing in your stomach, but you actually have all the freaking macros and the nutrient that you need, okay? This is like a quick release carb, so it's going to give you energy right away. So when you walk into the gym, you should be ready to get that pump. This is like that background energy that's slowly releasing to you. You know, it's just slower, but it's giving it to you. So you're just going to have that, like that backup energy, okay? And then you got your freaking greens. All easy to eat. And it's all for a goal, you know what I mean? So don't worry about like the taste too much. You make it taste as good as you can, but like I'm gonna enjoy it. But you know what I mean? Like it's all for a purpose. You wanna get gains, you gotta eat this way. One more thing, I give myself about like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. I'm eating this before the gym. Just so you have some time to digest it and get that nutrients actually in your body. You know what I mean? It's a good window of time. An hour to an hour and 30 minutes, okay? So I'm about to eat this up. All right, so I just handled a chest day with my boy Rob. And now that we're finished, I'm back home and I gotta have my post-workout meal. So this is what I'm gonna have post-workout. So we've got about 6 to 7 ounces of steak. I got about a cup of sweet potatoes. And then we got our greens again, the spinach. So I like to have steak as a post-workout meal, especially like towards the end of the day when it's like your last meal, because it's more difficult to digest. It has that connective tissue in it. So if you ate this before the gym, yeah, it's gonna take you longer to digest, and you might walk in there a bit more bloated than if you ate a ground turkey or fish or even chicken. You know what I mean? That stuff is a lot leaner. So I like to have this at the end of the night. And then we got the potatoes. You know, get those carbs in you. You're gonna need that. But of course, we got the veggies. So yeah, this is for post-workout. Yeah. If you guys like the video, please like it. Make sure to subscribe because I'm banging these videos out. I'm trying to help you guys. I know there's a lot of questions about what to eat. That's usually the biggest issue. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Good luck.